Serving in our 0 to 3 classroom is such a huge ministry opportunity. You guys are the first pastors that these kids will ever be introduced to. Not just a teacher, but a person who's able to show Jesus to these little kids, to love on them, to pray for them, to teach them that church is fun. What an opportunity. Thank you for serving in the 0 to 3 room. So we want to talk about check-in today. Check-in is so important for these moms because they are often moms with little babies, and their first thing is my kid going to be safe? What's going to happen in here? So when we welcome kids into the 0 and 3 room, we want to make sure that we're welcoming, that we have a smile on our face, and that we cover a few things with parents so parents will know that their kids are safe and are going to have fun. So whenever I serve in this room, I always welcome parents in. Sometimes if it's their first time, I'll actually let them come into the room with their child, just because their child might have a little bit more of a good transition as parents leave, if the parents are in the room. But if not, we'll welcome the child in, and then I just want to cover a few things with parents. One, do they have their sticker? Have they gone to Kids Check-In? Do they have their sticker? If I can see the sticker on the baby, then I don't need to talk about it. But if there is no sticker, then I don't want to take a baby without a sticker, because then I want to make sure at the end of church that I can give the baby back to the right parent. Then I want to make sure that I've covered allergies. I want to tell the parents that typically in here we offer snack, either goldfish or animal crackers. Is that all right? Do they have allergies? Are they still on a bottle? Would you like us to feed them the bottle? Do they have the bottle? That type of thing. Talk about food, allergies with the parents. And then lastly, let them know that they're going to have fun, that we do try to change their diaper before they go home in the event that it's wet or dirty. And then you'll want to take their diaper bag or whatever coat, whatever the child might come in with, and put it in a cubby so that it's organized and safe, and you know which one belongs to which child. And then every classroom has a binder. In that binder, you might want to have one of your assistants or another teacher go around and make sure that every child is written, their name and their code is written on the paper. You might not necessarily want to do it right at checkout or check-in because it might take so long to do this as parents are coming in. But if you train an assistant to do this, you want to have this binder with everyone's name and alphanumeric code on it in the event of an evacuation emergency. If there were a fire or something where we have to take all the kids out, you can grab the binder and quickly know how many kids are in the room, who's in the room, and once you're outside and you're giving them to parents, you can cross them off so that you know you've given each child to the correct parent. We also use this at the end for checkout. We like to cross off kids' names as they leave, so it's a quick reminder and accountability for us that every kid that came in also left. So you want to do that. And then you'll also want to train your assistants to fill out a nursery parent communication paper and brown paper bag for every child that comes into the nursery. This parent communication slip, you write the child's name, the date, and then today you can write the verse that we talked about, and then you can leave the diaper and the mood blank. But if you fill this out for every child as they come in, then you can be ready and organized for diaper changing time and for exiting time, checkout time. And also you can have your assistants put in a treat in every bag. Then what I typically do is I like to line them up on my wall or in a table in your room, at your location, whatever it is. But that way I can see all of the children that are in the room and know that their checkout bags are ready to go. Then as we diaper, we can fill out if they were dry or dirty and their mood and put it in here. And then we can also, and it's a way to keep track of who you've diapered or not. You can have a system going, like once you diaper them, maybe you start out with all the bags over there, and once they all get diapered, they move over here, so you can know who you have changed and who you haven't, like an organization technique. And then also after their lesson with their little video or the coloring sheet, then you can put those papers in the appropriate bags. So I write every kid's name on the bag. That way it's all organized so that when checkout happens, your bags are ready to go. And so that's it. Those are the basic techniques and tips of checking in and checking out.